Good morning, this is Giuseppe Basili, I'm the analyst and trader. You can find at the blog FibonacciStalking.com. I also regularly post on Twitter using the FibStalker nickname. Good morning, today is November 11, 2012 and it's 3:30 p.m. Italian time. This video is a weekly video review of the euro-dollar, and I only distribute this weekly review to my newsletter subscribers. If you want to subscribe my newsletter, you can go on my blog, and on the left side you'll find a link to subscribe for free. In my newsletter you get this weekly review, you get the FibStalker view on currencies, in which I analyze the dollar index plus 4 currency pairs. You will find articles on HFT and trading program trading, from which I get my trading edge, and you'll find trading plans for the euro and other articles and analysis on the US stock indices and commodities in general. What you see on the screen is the weekly chart of the euro-dollar forex pair. The reason why I use the forex pair here is because I have 20 years of data and I can show you the long-term stance of this pair here. As we can see, and as we reminded also in the last few weeks, we have a support area in the 121.50 area, which was acted as support in 2010 and again in July 2012. As we can see, in the last 4 years, when price comes down to this 121.50 level, we get support, and we also had confirmation of the end of this move lower, just on top of the support. And the reason is that this measured move failed, that this was the next measured move lower, next measured move short, and it failed with price claiming above 129.40 area. So at the moment we have, I believe we have a new euro-dollar that is in a bull market, and this move we saw in the last few 8 weeks, it's just a corrective action into an area of support that is located in the 126 area. So price is slowly approaching that level. Actually, there was an acceleration in the last 2 weeks, as you can see from these 3 bars. And if you review my previous videos, you'll see that I'm expecting this level to be supported since basically September. So it's more than 2 months now. If we move to the daily chart, for the daily chart I use the EuroFX continuous contract traded on the CME, and that's also the instruments I use for trading. You will remember that in the last weeks we had a doubt whether this level of support 128.30 area would keep acting as a support as it happened at the beginning of October and during the month of October. But in the last 2 days of last week we had confirmation that this was not the area from which the next leg higher would start, and indeed we are now waiting for, as I said, a test of the 126.20 area, which I believe is the area in this contract that is going to where price is going to find participation. We should see here the next move higher starting. So I think we are very close, and this of course would correspond to renew the dollar weakness. And as you remember, last week we had this resistance level 130.20, and price went to test and reach the first target in 128.30 area and the second target in 127.30 area. So the second target was hit, and the next setup short in the sequence is provided by this trace at the moment, and we should see price not move above 128.13. Even though price would go above that level, however, I would still expect a move lower into the 126.20. This level is going to act as a magnet in the next few days and weeks, and I believe we will see a resolution of price and a reversal of price this week or beginning of next week. So this is what we expect from the market. As soon as we will start witnessing participation on the long side at 126.20 level, we are going to identify the level above which we can confirm that there was actually support from the big money, from the smart money on the weekly and monthly time frames for the euro in this area, and I will indicate this level in my trading plan as well later on, which I'm going to include in the newsletter. So this is it for the euro dollar weekly review this week. As you know, I'm only going to include this video in my newsletter, so I will only make it available to my newsletter subscribers. If you want to receive this information timely on Sunday when I send out the newsletter, you just go to my website. You can subscribe for free to the newsletter, and you're going to receive this information. I hope this information is useful anyway and interesting, and offers you a different view on how to analyze price, and also having a good trading plan for the euro. I sign off here, and I wish you a very good Sunday and a very good trading week. Bye bye.